Cheers to the 9 of you guys' endeavors! It seems like I don't even count as an employee, so I'm going home. What on earth is this sales performance?
Trouble Busters!
I'm broke this month again. My name is Tom. I'm a terrific young businessman who's excited for the company dinner tomorrow for our department. Since I lost so much gambling, I need to eat enough to last me for the upcoming week. Tom? Mr. Edmund? Do you do any footwork at all? Your shoes look like they're brand new. I make sure I look presentable. What did you just say? Worn-out shoes prove your hard work. Look at Nathan's shoes. It's wonderful. Yeah, I make sure I go to at least 100 clients' offices every day. Ha ha ha! That's amazing! I'll buy you new shoes. And so, Tom, how many per day for you? Huh? About 10? Huh! You should learn from Nathan! But we secure about the same amount of contracts. He's underestimating work. Cheers to the 9 of you guys' endeavors! I believe there are 10 of our sales reps here. Oh my, Tom, I didn't know you were here too. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, that's strange. I thought I only invited those who do footwork to generate revenue. Huh? Oh, it's for your sake. It seems like you're taking different methods, so I figured it wouldn't be fun for you even though we have dinner together. Well, it's okay for us though, as this dinner's traditional fun event. Can you show me the pedometer I gave you the other day? Traditional event? Who would do this as a traditional event? Are you talking about this one? Ooh, you've only walked 1% of the steps I walked.
If you're joining this dinner like that, you're only going to be left behind by all the other colleagues who were hired at the same time as you.
I'm so glad you guys all took in the lessons I taught you. We need to work sincerely and diligently. Nothing beats it. But I work sincerely and diligently too. Huh, okay. Why are you acting like that? I think I'm doing well because I jog during the weekends.
It's because you'll have enough energy to go visit one more client per day.
Michelle, you're amazing too, but I walked more steps than you. Unlike someone, you guys are wonderful hard workers. Unlike someone? Why do you have to talk about me like that? There's no one correct way to put in the effort to achieve the same goal, right? Huh. No one else works as slow as you do. Why do I deserve to be treated like this just because I do things a little differently? I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters! It seems like I don't even count as an employee, so I'm going home. What?
You're going home?
Hey, Tom, why are you upset? Here, let's have dinner together. No, it's fine. I just remembered I forgot to do something. What on earth is this sales performance? The whole department has been struggling to perform better with securing contracts lately. What on earth did he do? And for the following 2 months, I continued to be the best performer in the sales department. I can't let this keep happening. I need to break away the source of his cheat. Hey, Tom, I gotta talk to you. Mr. Edmund, you seem energetic and it's still early in the morning. Did something exciting happen to you? Duh! How dare you! Look at how many contracts you secured. This is absolutely ridiculous! What's so ridiculous about it? You must be cheating! What? I mean, think about it. There's no way you'd be securing so many more contracts compared to the others from the footwork sales team when you're walking only 1% of the steps the others take. How can you say for sure visiting the client's offices more often doesn't necessarily mean we'd secure more contracts? What are you muttering about? The more often we visit, the more experienced we become. The number is the most trustworthy business power. You always say that, but what makes you say it? It's all based on my experience. Jeez. I've overcome all challenges with my mental strength all these years. It's the guts to never give up. My shoes were always worn out, and those precious experiences are what support me now. But those are your experiences, aren't they? The generation is ever changing. There are different ways to do things. Different ways to do things? I knew you were cheating. What? This guy has completely no understanding of any mindsets and thought processes that are different from his own. I'm not cheating. That's enough. I'm going back to work now. Oh, hey, we weren't done talking yet. Damn it. Oh, hello, Tom. Another day doing desk work without doing any footwork, eh? Hello. He's getting full of himself just because he performed better than others for just the last few months. I don't think you'll wear out your shoes forever when you work like that. Well, if my shoes get worn out, I have a higher chance of slipping and falling, so it'll only get dangerous. By the way, Tom, I checked the sales performance from the other day, but you're doing just fine. It seemed like our manager was really getting his hopes high for you, too. Oh, really? That means a lot to me. I'm sure. I'm really proud of you as your team leader, too. And so, today, there's a case that I wanted to ask you to handle after recognizing your abilities. A case? That's right. It's going to be these companies. They're quite renowned in our region, and it'll cause huge benefits to our company if we were able to secure contracts with these companies. Are you sure you want to trust me with handling the sales work with these companies? Yup. After seeing your performance lately, I wanted to trust you with this important task. Does this mean he finally admits that my way of working is valid? In that case, I'd be glad to take care of this. Okay, thank you, Tom. All right, this went well. Those companies are the super challenging companies that I just couldn't even get an appointment with, even though I try to 100 times. They're completely impossible. What happened to me? Something feels a little off. Hey, Tom, it seems like your performance is declining. Is everything okay? It seems like everyone else is doing better now. Of course. It's because we're all working hard to secure the contracts. I see. In that case, I need to work harder in my own way, then. What? What on earth is this sales performance? Impressive, Tom! I can't believe you secured a contract with that company! This is the biggest accomplishment in the history of our company! Thank you so much! Mr. Kendrick, it was all thanks to Mr. Edmund, who trusted me all along. You don't have to be so humble. The company you secured a contract with was known among all the board members that they were impossible to work with. What? Really? Oh no! What's happening? Those were supposed to be the impossible companies. And to add, he even secured contracts with other companies too? This turned out as if I helped him out!
I think I've misunderstood you all along, Tom. You weren't slacking off at all.
The manager praised you so much! I guess you weren't just lucky when you performed well the other day. Just lucky? What do you mean? I've been telling you all that I haven't been slacking at all. No, there's a rumor that you've been slacking off at the office without even visiting the clients at all. Was there such a rumor? Who on earth? Hey, what kind of a cheat did you use this time? Did you bribe someone? Why is he acting like this? He's the one who wanted me to work on these clients. He didn't even tell me that they were supposed to be challenging clients. So maybe he was also the one who spread the rumor. Why are you judging? I got these contracts through my hard efforts. I mean, you weren't working hard at all. It's not like walking as many steps as possible or persistently trying to reach out to the same company are what makes sales successful. What did you just say? While you were running around all over town and walking as many steps as possible for no reason, I was forming macros so the workflow would be more efficient, and reading business books so I could come up with talk scripts and other ways to work efficiently. That macro was completed the other day on the day of that dinner, and that's why my performance started to improve finally. That's all there is to it. Macro? What on earth is that? Huh? I don't know if you're talking about a macro or a Marcos or what, but why didn't you tell me that you were working on that thing? It's because I wanted a data of myself first. I wanted to use it for about a month myself first, and I planned on sharing it with others if things went well. I've been able to get that data now, so I don't mind spreading it to everyone else in the sales department, too. No one's going to want to use that thing. Besides, you don't need a computer to work for sales. The only valid method to work for sales is to see our clients face to face. Why do you keep insisting on your own thoughts and beliefs? I understand that it's important to talk to our clients face to face, but if we insist on doing that only, you'll reach the limits. No matter how energetic or hardworking you are, you only have one body, so there's only so many places you can be in one day. Isn't this the exact reason why our department's performance hasn't been improving lately? That's not true. No experience beats being on the foot. My experience is right. Okay then, I don't have anything to say to you any further. Edmund, I wanted to talk to you too. Huh? Who's that? I'm busy talking to Tom. Wait, Mr. Kendrick. Tom is doing well lately. But on the other hand, you haven't been doing too well. What happened? Well, there's actually a reason behind this. A reason? Yes. I've been wondering why I haven't been able to improve my own performance, so I've been thinking as hard as I can. If you consider your position, it's only a given that you'd try to figure out why your performance hasn't been improving at all. What matters is whether you figured it out or not. So did you? I need to think. I've been pulling everything off on the edge all along, too. Troubled, Mr. Edmund, now over 50, had a mind that spun at breakneck speed like a hamster frantically running on a wheel. And then... Yes, of course I figured it out. And I figured it out just now. It was because of Tom. He's been using slick tricks to steal clients from us. Do you have proof that Tom did something? Well, you don't even know what you're talking about, do you? Huh? If you're making false accusations, it's completely unacceptable as a boss to point your finger at your subordinate without having any proof. I do have a proof. We went to have dinner with the footwork sales team the other day, but he was acting weirdly at that time. I know he was plotting something malicious. Edmund! How does that even prove anything? What you're saying is completely just speculation. No way! Tom has accomplished the best sales result in our company's history, and he's the ace of our sales department at this point, and yet you're trying to point your finger at him based on your speculation. What on earth are you even thinking? Besides, what is the footwork sales team anyway? Don't tell me that you're hosting sketchy seminars. Sketchy? That's a false accusation, Mr. Kendrick. I created this team so that we can all learn as sales reps to go visit our clients as often as possible. Here are the activities that we do. What? Business isn't a club activity among middle school kids. Club activity? I did this for the sake of our company. And I'm telling you that you're wasting your time. In our current generation, using your 2 feet to do sales work is completely inefficient. Even the people from Stone Age have been using traps to hunt down animals. What age are you living in, huh? If you have the time to be making that weird chart, you should be using your time for something that's more productive. Weird chart? Damn it, I've been securing contracts this way all these years. I know I'm not in the wrong. You haven't even been able to figure out the cause of your performance being stagnant, have you? Well, look, I'm not denying your efforts or guts, but it means there must be other ways to do things better, considering the fact that your performance hasn't been improving at all. What the heck? He's saying all these things as if he's correct, but I guess he's just not comprehending my point. If you don't understand those better ways to handle things, maybe you can ask Tom or try to take actions about it. What? Are you telling me to seek advice from Tom? Of course, he's been the best performer. You don't have the right to be looking down at Tom like that. If you're acting like that only because you're his boss, you need to switch your mindset. How dare he say that? This is completely insulting. Anything to say about that? Huh? Oh, okay. I'll be happy to do that. Damn it. Then I'll be looking forward to the progress report for next month. But he's only slacking off with shiny brand new shoes without even doing sales work at all. I know he's cheating somehow to steal our clients from us. I'm not going to ask Tom for any advice. Ah! Edmund, what on earth were you doing? You're performing the lowest among the entire sales department. No, I have no idea why.
Tom, thank you so much for sharing the macro with us.
Thanks to that, we've been able to work so much more efficiently, and it's been helpful.
Guys, what about the footwork sales team?
Oh, I'm gonna quit that club. I feel like I wasted time on it.
I'll give you back the pedometer, too.
No way! Hey, we weren't done talking yet. You're the team leader, and we can't have you keep performing like this. Yes, I understand. I promise you that I'll perform even better than anyone else. Damn it. Damn it! At this point, I'm going to be jogging a lot more than I used to, so I could be more energetic enough to visit more clients. Why? I worked out so much. I signed up for 3 different gyms, but I haven't been able to perform better in sales at all.
Hey, Edmund?
We can't grab the documents if you're standing there, so can you move out of our way?
What? I'm the team leader.
Former team leader, right? Did you get even bigger again? It's fine if you want to work out as your hobby, but you should work hard for your job, too. Your sales performance was at the bottom again.
I wasn't doing this as my hobby. I was trying to get energetic so I could work successfully in sales. Wait, they're already gone.
Mr. Tom, you're back from the meeting. Yeah, and so, after this, I have a timetable ready for you as a chart. Oh, that's very helpful of you. Damn it. All the guys who used to join my footwork sales team are all on Tom's side now. I used to sit at that desk until just a few years ago. Hey, Tom, I heard you performed even better again.
Yeah, I have my reliable colleagues, so I've been able to work really efficiently.
Anyway, are you concerned about anything?
No, not really.
Don't hesitate to talk to me. You know, I've worked here longer than you. If you have any questions about anything, I can help you solve them. If anything, do you want to join the footwork sales team? It's good for your health, too.
Edmund, what kind of a joke is that?
A joke?
I mean, seriously, it's 10 years too early for you to be teaching anything to Tom.
10 years? I'm already 56 this year. If I worked 10 more years, I'd be way past my retirement age.
That's why I'm saying it.
Damn it. He's been getting all excited to wear worn-out shoes until just a few years ago, too. Edmund, it seems like your performance is declining more than ever, but what on earth happened? I'm trying to figure out why my clients have been pretty bitter. You need to realize you can't behave like that forever. Okay. I acknowledge your impulse, but you're putting in efforts towards the absolutely wrong direction. If you don't fulfill your quota at the least, I can't keep protecting you any longer. Protecting me? Well, that's it. I hope to see some better results next month. Yes, I'll try my best. This is bad. At this point, I have no choice. Tom, please, I beg you, please teach me how you do your work.
Hey, Mr. Edmund, you don't have to be like that because I'm willing to teach you.
Really?
Yes, so you don't have to get down like that.
All right, this is where I'm going to start turning my tables.
After that, I stayed with Mr. Edmund one-on-one so I could coach him at work. However...
Damn it! When will I finally get to work hands-on? I've been stuck inside the office the last week!
Mr. Edmund, where are you going?
My skills are only going to rust like this. I don't have much time.
What are you talking about? You have a huge gap in performance compared to others after these 3 years. You need to first build a strong foundation.
You're saying those things, but don't tell me that you're trying to make me even weaker than I am now.
What are you talking about? I told you that you need to make sure you do a prior research, even if you're going to be hands-on, or else you'll end up trying to sell something that your client absolutely doesn't need.
What the heck? This is bad! All those weird combinations of the keyboard buttons. This has nothing to do with work.
What? Are you still saying that? What on earth were you listening to the past week?
It was wrong of me to have tried to learn the way you work. I'm going to continue doing sales work with my own methods.
You can't just toss this learning curve out the window so half-heartedly. After that, Edmund continued to do sales work on his own. However...
I was one contract short from fulfilling the quota! At this point, I'm going to quit this company before anyone fires me.
And so, Edmund chose to leave his job of his own accord. However, his pride and stubborn nature made it difficult for him to find new employment, and he now scrapes by, repeatedly sinking deeper into debt.
Damn it! Why is this happening to me?
As for me, I've been always updating myself on a daily basis while being successful at work. But no matter how much update I get for my knowledge, I can't win at gambling. Ugh. Trouble Busters.